and Ross Horn are joining us, and we've been talking about their business, which is called Island Time. Do you have a Facebook or a website?
Yeah, islandtimebike.com.
Well, it makes sense to me.
Mm-hmm.
And can you make advance reservations there?
Yeah, it's pretty much required. We usually sell out a couple weeks in advance.
And you want to know you have something when you show up.
Yeah. So, and most people are planning their vacations out, probably a month in advance. So we do get a few walk-ins, but most of our business is through a reservation system.
Now, the bikes, some people, because it's relatively new, I don't know myself, there's some different categories or classes and different restrictions kind of in different places. Maybe you could kind of suss that out.
Yeah, sure. There's 3 different classes of e-bikes. Down in Acadia National Park, much like up here in Carabassa Valley, there's a little bit of a difference in what you can ride depending on where you are. So Class 1 e-bikes are allowed at the Outdoor Center. A lot of the e-mountain bikes are a Class 1 model. And those are pedal assist, electric, and they go up to 20 miles an hour. The mountain bikes are geared a little more aggressively for terrain compared to down in the park. We rent more of a hybrid style bike just for cruising. So there is different gearing on those Class 1 models. Class 2 is any motor over 748 watts. So your Class 1 models are pretty much all your name brands like Yamaha, Shimano, Bosch. You get up to a Class 2 model e-bike, and that is a 750 watt motor, and it's usually a Chinese-made product. Bafam, I think, is the name of it. So those aren't allowed, I don't think, anywhere really up here in Carabassa Valley, and they're pretty limited down in Acadia National Park.
I see.
So communities are trying to make sure that there is some control over the different classes. So the one thing I didn't mention about Class 2, normally it has a throttle. So you don't even have to pedal it. You can ride it like a mini bike if you want, because that's going to reduce your distance.
Would you need a license? I think you need a license to drive something like that. If
no license.
On a roadway?
No registration. It's classified as a bicycle according to the state of Maine.
Yeah.
So, and then Class 3 bike actually is a faster bike. That's Class 3 bike, goes 28 miles an hour.
Like a moped.
Yeah, that can come in either of the Class 1 or Class 2 models, but they just gear the motor differently for a higher speed, or use a larger chain ring, a few mechanical differences. But Class 3, is good if you're trying to, commute somewhere. If you're a commutable distance, you can go 28 miles an hour in traffic, so that's kind of handy.
Now, Marty, when you pass people, do you ever just fake? Huh?
No, I do not.
No? And you don't want to like show off like when you pass them or anything like that?
No, not typically.
No. And maybe they could just have a sound effect, like a little panting, like.
Well, I do sometimes occasionally say, you should have rented a bike from us.
Oh, well, there you go. I see what you did there.
They're already mad enough that you're trying to buy them up a hill.
Be gracious, everyone. There's plenty of room for all, and just be courteous. And there's your website once again, and that's where you can go, I'm going to guess, and find out more information about an opportunity to be a guide. And,
yes.
An email address there as well, so you can contact you?
Yeah, we got a whole page set up on our website for employment opportunities.
Yeah. Well, hopefully some people are watching right now saying, I'm going to be doing some island time.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Well, thank you very much for coming on the show.
Yeah,
and welcome as an advertiser. You're going to be an advertiser here on WSKI, and we hope everyone will give Island Time a try. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks.
We'll take a break. We'll be